where the demons are coming from, and then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone braver.
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task, but don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I'll let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
I reckon the holy water is more likely to work against demons.
If I recall, it was blessed by the bishop himself during the Easter Vigil. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic. Take care, Henry.
You shouldn't work so hard. You'll wear yourself out.
It's just I don't like lounging about, sir.
Why?
I get the feeling life's passing me by, and that the Lord will be displeased at my idleness.
Even our Lord rested at the end of the week.
I observe the day of rest, but otherwise, I'm always on the go. I'd feel bad if I wasn't.
Admirable. I hope you keep it up. But even so, I think you should slow down a bit.
I apologize.
God bless. Greetings!
would you like?
I'd like to use your services.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
I'd like a pretty girl to take care of all my needs.
Great, but it'll cost you.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly, no problem.
What would you say to this?
You must be from a poor region.
Oh, you're bleeding me dry, you know that.
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands. Wonderful. You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here. Look, don't try that again. I've no need for stuff like that. Oof. I'd rather wash mine as clothes than this.
What? Oh, wow. Get out.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
I can't wait for you, mound.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
I'll have a look at the ware.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then. Good day.
Did you hear? Apparently there's demons in the castle.
Damn it! If they weren't before, you surely just summoned them here yourself.
What? How?
Every time you say the word demon, one shows up. Don't you know that? Some words just shouldn't be used.
You just used it yourself.
Kurva! You tricked me, you blackguard!
A demon!
Stop it, you madman! I'm deadly serious. You have no idea what you're messing with. They really worked me over when I was little.
All right, I'll shut up.
About time.
Greetings. Do you need something?
What do you have for sale?
Yeah, maybe next time then. Careful.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow
I'm
winter
always
grain.
glad to see. I need to plough too, you know.
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
Except, I don't have a bullock. And you won't lend me yours.
Ah, damn. Shit.
God be with you.
Careful. Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Good day.
Good day.
What's that noise?
And you were surprised. But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Bollocks a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like.
What am I supposed to do then?
You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can visit.
God bless.
You've no business here. That's it. Go now.
What are you doing here? Don't you want to leave already?
Oh dear, it's turned out nasty again.
You're right. It's awful.
I don't mind a bit of rain, but there's gotta be a limit.
You're not permitted to be here. Surrender at once.
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking?
Look, we're both men.
Where are you going?
It's like this.
No.
They're really good. Well, this yacht at high noon. Then all of a sudden, that girl made a run. Aye.
All right, then.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that awful smell.
Maybe it's just a stray dog or a cat. What would demons want here anyway?
The more I think about it, the more I think it really is demons. A dog can't make your soup go sour. And besides, sometimes you hear this strange whispering around here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the crone.
All right. But what am I supposed to do about them? I heard I'm supposed to pour some kind of special water.
But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
All right. Where can I find the fireplaces?
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side of the castle. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star, a pentagram.
All right then. I'll find all the fireplaces on the western side of the castle and pour water on them.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even the demons have to sleep sometime, don't they?
The devil never sleeps.
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to tread, eh? The sooner you get rid of them, the better. Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
The Chamberlain mentioned you've seen demons at the castle.
You're damn right I did. What do you know about it?
I hear they're crawling out of fireplaces in the castle below the crone.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons have taken up residence in the western courtyard. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this is for all of us, I'm telling you now.
Of course he told me. That's why we're trying to resolve this as quickly as possible.
I'm glad to hear it. Give those demons their due.
Tell me what you know then.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the crone, over by the outer wall? Inside, I mean, on the ground floor. The place stinks like hell, day in and day out. It makes my head spin. I've seen things there with my own eyes I'd rather not talk about. I'd start the investigation there if I were you.
All right. I'll look into it.
You've got pretty eyes.
Oh? What do you want?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
What are you here for today?
What do you have for sale? I'd like to discuss the price.
I am...
I'm done haggling. Thanks, and have a nice day, friend. What would you like?
Show me your wares.
Thank you, and take care.
How long have you been serving in Trotsky?
And what are you after, anyway?
Nothing. I'm a blacksmith like my father before me, so...
So, you thought you might find some work with me? Well, you won't, fella me lad. And if you are going to be loitering around me here, all you'll do is get on my nerves. So, best be on your way. Take care for now.
What are you sneaking around here for, you crook?
Sakra.
Crone and Maiden standing behind the gate. That was in Gable's riddle.
Grüß dich. Jesus, I'm hit.
Watch those legs!
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
Ave Maria. Oh, Christ, this day is never ending. God, where's this day gone?
Good day.
somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
This is sharp enough as it is. This one is sharpened already.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad.
You want to go to hell?
Ah. Hell, or a never-ending, boring mass. What's the difference?
Fuck.
What? Good to see you.
I'm sorry.
Bertha, I'm searching for demons in the castle. The Chamberlain said you complained about them.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws. But they got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
Are you sure they're demons? I've seen a few mice here. They go wherever they want.
Only you youngsters can come up with something so stupid. You wouldn't know Lucifer if he pricked you in the forehead with his horns. I'm sure they're demons. They're jealous of the prosperity and peace Lord von Berghoff has brought us these last few years.
If you say so. Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the maiden, I swear.
Manietta told me the demons are coming from this side of the castle, from below the crone.
My God, the poor girl must be under their spell. And I was so fond of her.
Let me guess. I'll have to find and sprinkle 5 fireplaces.
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops, 1 for every angelic choir, and every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it exactly as you said.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight. But most of all, don't forget, 9 drops.
About Nickvard in the book.
How many times do I...
Medicine for...
That's none... Needs to simmer a bit longer.
Back to hell with you.
That's not bad at all.
God bless.
A little more here.
What are you doing? Oh, it's just water.
I hope I'm doing this right.
You shouldn't work so hard. You'll wear yourself out.
It's just I don't like lounging about, sir.
Why?
I get the feeling I'm passing you by, and that the Lord will be displeased at my idleness.
I hope
Even
I'm
our
doing
Lord
this right.
rested at the end of the week.
I observe the day of rest, but otherwise, I'm always on the go. I'd feel bad if I wasn't.
Admirable. I hope you keep it up. But even so, I think you should slow down a bit.
God be with you.
Don't show yourself here again. Eight, 9.
brought me with you. What do you need?
I heard the castle is haunted by demons again, Nicodemus. Did they bother you too?
They did indeed. A few days ago, I was in the chapel, deep in prayer, when a spawn of hell appeared before me. Fac mihi hominium. Swear an oath of allegiance to me.
My God. What did you say to it?
I laughed in the face of the Prince of Darkness. Would you not rather renounce your slavery and return to heaven? I told him. Without hesitation, he replied, better to rule hell than to be a slave in heaven. And then he disappeared, veiled in a terrible, foul-smelling smoke.
Phew. That sounds horrifying. But anyway, like I said, I was told to sprinkle water. If they dare try that even on a man of faith, nothing else will help.
I'm glad you have faith in the Lord, and not in some old wives' tales. Now take up your task, and rid us of that hellspawn. May the Lord guide you.
I'm sorry.
Do you need something, Henry?
Good day, sir.
Well, do you feel better now you've stopped eating game?
Aye, my legs aren't nearly as swollen, but everything else has gone downhill.
Like what?
It burns like hell when I shit. It's like my arse is on fire. I try to go just once every 3 days. He gave me some ointment and he said it'd take me.
Maria.
Don't show yourself here again.
What was that murmuring?
day.
Privies for the soldiers, but not a demon in sight.
Good day.
Excuse me?
Ah, you must have been wrong about those demons. The place you described to me was just a shitter.
You're right. My bad. I realised as soon as you left.
You were bored, so you made up the whole story.
Oh, come on.
So where should I start looking for those demons?
I was actually going to send you to the palace below the Maiden Tower. It's upstairs, near Lord von Burgos and the Burgrave's chambers. I hear a mysterious door appears right next to the staircase leading to the tower. It must be the devil's work.
All right then. I'll take a look.
What do you want?
What do you have for sale?
Thank you, and take care. What would you like?
What do you have for sale?
Thanks, and have a nice day, friend.